My dear viewers, my greetings and also my wishes to all of you watching my channel, that is Jacintha Spoken English videos, in which we have got shorts and many videos. Everything has got some points, few hints or some tips for making our English better and better. There are many videos with parts of speech like nouns, verbs, adjectives, adverbs, then pronouns are also there, then prepositions, conjunctions, articles and interjections. All these are needed to form proper sentences when we talk. Sure, grammar is not very much needed for our spoken English, but still, without knowing any grammar rule, if we go on speaking, we will be uttering only wrong words, which will make others laugh at us, make fun of us, and will give some comments which may offend us. And we may not feel very free to go to the public or to any group of learned people who speak fluent English. So what happens is such people may shut themselves, may go away from such groups and may not feel like joining such groups. And the result is that we are not normal in our social life. So I think all of us know the fact that if we have some qualities to enter a group, to be with some people, we will be happy. We will feel very normal. If not, we won't be able to speak very normally. That is why we must know some rules, at least some grammatical rules, few grammatical rules, very simple grammatical rules for making our sentences, questions and answers in a proper way. To use them properly, we should know a few grammatical rules. So when we talk about nouns and verbs, I think we have done many videos which you would have gone through, which you would have listened. So when I say the word listen, I strongly tell you that listening is the best way of improving spoken English. You know, when people go to some North India's, people from South India, when people go to North India to settle down there, they don't go to schools to learn that particular locality language. But even by listening, maybe by listening to the conversation of the street vendors or the servant maids or the drivers or even the friends or neighbors, or in a colony when you are there, settled down in a colony, when we go for an outing, maybe on the playground, in the play area with the children, with the neighbors, with the women or old people, with the grannies, whatever it is, when that language of that particular locality is spoken, we listen and we start speaking. We don't learn at all. We don't go to the schools or to the institutes or even to the, now we have got so many Zoom programs, online programs even, but many don't attend such programs. But many people start speaking. How? Just by listening. No, so language is that. So English is also a language. It is just for communication, expressing our thoughts and feelings. What we think, what we feel, we have to express. How to express it? Only by knowing few words. When we have a good vocabulary, that's what is said already in many videos. Sure, vocabulary is very much needed. When we see a person, we can just say he is a man. So man, that is a vocabulary. So we understand it. The next sentence may be he is a doctor. So doctor is also a vocabulary. It makes us understand his profession. Then next, what do we say? He is a very popular doctor. He is a famous doctor in our locality, in this colony, in this area. So in this locality, in this colony, in this area, in the neighborhood, all these are maybe expressing the same feelings but different ways of speaking. So in this way only we should develop our vocabulary, and we must know how to place them, where to place them, in what situation to use them, and in what group to use them. No? So in this way it is better to improve our English by listening. So listen to Jacintha spoken English videos numbering to maybe 650 or 60 are there, I think. So listen, try to listen. There is nothing to learn. Listening is the best way of improving our spoken English. When we go on listening, some of the words and phrases, questions and answers will always be imprinted in the mind. And in that case, we need not go for hunting the words. We need not think, we need not plan. When we speak, we should be able to speak freely, without thinking, without planning, and it should come out automatically, spontaneously. So there should be a spontaneous overflow of words, which is an expression of our thoughts and feelings. What we think, we should be able to express. When we meet a person, again we say, where are you from? When somebody knocks at the door, what do we say? Maybe we open the door. When there is a calling bell, we listen to it and we open. And immediately, if he is a stranger not known to us, what do we do? Who are you? What is your name? Where are you from? Why have you come here? What do you like to have? What do you want me to do? What do you want from here, from this house? How did you manage to come here? How did you find out this house? Who brought you here? So we ask so many questions. They are only WH questions maybe. So for this, we need not know grammar. But when we are thorough with grammar, need not be even thorough. When we know certain grammar rules like this, I just said WH questions. So when we ask questions, what do we use? We use lot of question words like what, when, where, which, how. Like this we use many questions. When we ask when did you come here? When a person comes, we may ask, when did you reach your place? When did you start your journey? When did you come here? So when we ask this question, the answer will be timing only. So where are you from? When we ask, the answer may be from about a place. So where gives an answer as place. When is for time. Who are you? Who is your friend? Who is your doctor? Who is your teacher? Who are your parents? So for the question who, the answer may be persons. So these are the commonly used questions. How also, when we learn even in the lower classes about conversation, we very often it is said, how are you? How are you is the commonly used question, for which we don't expect any answer. We simply say, I am fine, okay, I am okay. How about you? So this how is a commonly used word, a question word in our day-to-day conversation. So when we meet people, we ask like this, when we are in the friends circle, maybe one stranger has come that day who is not known to you. So what may be the answer? Who is this person? You may ask your close friend. She may say, she is a friend. Maybe she is a new person to this colony. She has taken the plot, maybe flat, not plot. Plot, what is it? We buy a plot. So when I say this plot, immediately I just wanted to tell you the difference between plot and flat. We have an empty land and we call it as a plot, where we have to build an apartment. When there is an apartment, nowadays in all the cities you have got apartments with many stories. We say, I am in the 7th story. So in the apartment there will be many houses, up and down, sideways, here and there. So on the plot we make a house, we build a house. Then we have got the flat system. Number 7, number 8, flat system we have. So like this, these words, these words are the commonly used words in our conversation. When we are in a colony, we say where is your child? She is in the play area. Play area, that term also should be known. She is playing, we can say, common word. Where is she? Means you have to say the particular place. Then we say play area. Maybe she is in the swimming. She is swimming in the pool. Swimming pool is there. Or she is in the swing where children play. In the swing. One will be seated and another may be pushing and pulling. That is called a swing. Swim is swimming in the water. There is a slight difference between swim and swing. So when you know it only, you will freely talk. Otherwise, you will think, am I correct when I say swing? What is swing? What is swim? That is the nature of any human being, no? We like to speak correctly. That is the mentality of normal human beings. Why should we make mistakes? There are so many ways of knowing correct words and the usage of them. So when you listen to my videos, when you are alone or when you are even with your close friend, maybe two of you together can listen. So let us listen. So there will be always one or two, in any video there will be 1 point or 2 points to make our English better and better. All of us are learners only. So I also may not know some points, though I have uploaded many videos. Some of the tips may be new to me. When I try to see to them, I like to know it better. Maybe I will try to inquire someone. Maybe I will try to find out through dictionary or Renan Martin or any scholarly books. It is always good to know more and more. Everybody should be a learner. A teacher is also always a learner. Education is said to be a continuous process. It is never ending. Even if we become older and older, it is better to know more and more and to make our knowledge better and better, so that what we speak, what we think, what we express will be the best. All of us like to be called as the best. So dear viewers, watch my videos, in Jacintha spoken English videos, which will always enrich yourself, which will always educate yourself and myself. All of us can be educated, all of us can be enriched, all of us can know better and better, and we can make our spoken English the best or an excellent one. Bye for today.